London, England, and we start things in the super heavyweight division. Welcome the Ronin, Marcin Skalski. This man hails from Poland, a monster at 6'2" and 122 kilograms. He is the reigning Polish national and overall champion. His opponent is making his debut here in the Arm Wars Super Series. Uprising welcomes Magic, Mike Ayello. From New York, USA, this man is 6'5" and 121 kilograms. The New York City King of Arms.
Before we get things underway, let's have a little look at some of the important rules of the sport. The athletes have 1 minute to get a fair grip. Their elbows must remain on the 7x7 elbow pad throughout the round. The referee can award a running foul during the match, which is a little bit like playing an advantage in soccer. And an athlete on a running foul must win the pin in order to get the restart. 2 consecutive fouls by any athlete loses them the round.
Marcin Skalski, the top pole at the moment in the Super Series, or anywhere for that matter. This man is the Polish overall champion. And here at the Rise Super Club in Leicester Square, London, England, he will face a newcomer to the Super Series who's just introducing himself to the ladies. It's Magic Mike Ayello. This man is an inferno, and a towering inferno at that. 6'5" of him. Heavily tattooed monster from the United States of America. Really making big waves, Magic Mike. In the main draw circuit, how will he fare over 6? It will be a baptism of fire. Very humble individual, Mike Ayello. Off the table. No such humility.
Ready, go!
When he grips up and gets across the pads, but he's hit into a difficult position early. Skalski settling into the pole of yellow, driving back into deep hook battle, but the tricep press is engaged, and Marcin Skalski drives for the pad. Big win, first blood, Poland. Marcin Skalski off to a flyer. Look at that on the action replay. Big drive from the pole early, he was dragged back, but he clawed back into the match himself and engaged that massive tricep. And from there, Skalski put 122 kilograms of himself right on top of that arm.
So get your elbow pushed forward, but stay tight with it, and then re-hit with that drag, that lat drag. That will take him down.
Dan Thomas working in the corner of Ayello.
Straighten your wrist. Straighten your wrist. Go!
Big drive off the start. Oh, look at that from Ayello.
That's how it's
Parallel
done,
pin
baby.
and that.
Woo! 270 with abs? Come on, baby.
Champion's response from Magic Mike. Look at that. Straight down, wrist to the level of the pad, and it was immediate. Magic Mike Ayello. One for the ladies there, cracks the shirt. Looks a lot like me.
Nicely explosive. All right, get on him straight away. Don't sit and wait for him. Get it done. Get him your side of the
Win or
table.
lose, it don't matter. I'm still the prettiest motherfucker here.
A new wave of confidence washes into the blood of Magic Mike Ayello. But it's a long day in London. Many more to go. Skalski deepens into that grip, wants to engage the try again. You can see him cut across, and this time puts the brakes on. Mike Ayello with an enormous drive, but he's fallen into a trap. Skalski comes up, cuts inside, and the pole is back on top. Mike Ayello, out of camera shot there, furiously rubbing his arm. Hope the American hasn't damaged something there. Back on the replay, we can see Marcin Skalski drag back hook and then swept onto the tricep. That's a big win for this giant pole. More concerning for Mike Ayello. Came into this tournament with an injury, had a serious accident. Was working New York City.
Gotcha.
You can do it.
Firefighter by trade, this man.
Elbows.
You can hear him say the elbow is shot. Not happy at all there, and that will haunt you in the wee hours.
A little bit more wrist. A little bit more wrist. Keep it there. Ready, go!
Drives off the start and hits that hook, but Marcin Skalski equal to it. We are deep inside, enormous war. In comes the tricep. Ayello can't adjust. And you can hear what he thought about that. It's 3-1 from Skalski, and again out of camera shot there. Ayello is furiously rubbing that arm. I think the big American has elbow damage. Look at that, tricep engaged. Ayello certainly has the power. Not used to the format yet. Unbelievable war.
Komm, bleib so, bleib so. Guck mal, schön hoch. Dann kommt er nicht so gut rein. Weil wenn er tief kommen hat, dann ist es aber so perfekt.
Marcin Skalski.
Push back. Just sink your hips under the table and roll into his hand. All right. If he sinks the hook, you've still got the option to defend. When he gets you here, tighten back. Bring your hip back across, pull your shoulder back into your hand, and then re-drive from there.
Advice from Dan Thomas.
Turn the wrist. Shoulder out. Yeah. Shoulder out.
Mike Ayello.
And wrist.
No shortage of ability, but that arm is in serious trouble. Furiously rubbing his arm after each match, and we drive into the hook again. He's so powerful in there. Ayello has damaged something. He holds that elbow again, and the American is really struggling here in Uprising. And it's not through lack of ability or power. He's clearly got an injury there. I think Skalski lucky not to be on the running foul, but Mike Ayello badly damaged that elbow. Clear damage, and every time he's more concerned about the injury than the match itself.
Bring your elbow where your elbow is. You're forward, and you're right on that side of the pad. Just come across a little bit. So once you set up, let him get comfy. As he said, slide your elbow across.
Right.
What you're going to do is you're going to move him from here to here slightly.
Massive talent, Mike Ayello. This will not be the last of him, I'm sure. We'll see in the Super Series, but a baptism of fire. Pulling the overall champion of Poland. This is a solid individual. Skalski feels that Mike has nothing left in there, fatigued in the last round. And Marcin Skalski makes good. 5-1. Dominant performance from the Pole. More experienced over the 6 rounds, massive amount of horsepower. And he puts it to good effect there. Marcin Skalski. Time to celebrate. Mike Ayello, time to heal those injuries.
Yeah, I have a great performance. In the first round, I try top row, but Mike has a good wrist.
I'm a New York City firefighter. I'm not making any excuses. I was in a fire and I tore my UCL ligament, my elbow, about a week ago. I came here anyway to pull, but my hat's off to Marcin. Tough dude, really, really strong. Did a great job today.
In hook, I feel auch gut und I am a winner.
You definitely have to train for more than 6 rounds. You got to train for 10 rounds to come here to train for 6, to play for 6. So definitely do your homework before you come here.